Hello friends, in the series of BSE IPF, I welcome you all. We are talking about the economic survey. It is one of the most important documents to be read by each and every investor of our country, because once the investor is getting to know the real fact of the economy, that where the economy is standing, what are the initiatives of government, and what should be the direction of the economy in coming years ahead. Once the investor is getting the information, then only he'll be able to choose the right product at a right way, in a right direction. Also, he can take the decision in a proper way. That's why BSE, IPF, and SEBI took this initiative to bring the economic survey in a very simple language, because most of the times we are afraid of the big jargons and the complicated language. But if the economic survey is coming to us in a simple language, then definitely it will help us to take a right decision in the right way. So we have discussed about agriculture, industries, employment, the inflation in our country, also the international scenario of it. The main topic about which we will be discussing today is food inflation, or the scenario of food, because whenever there is an inflation related to the food, there is a havoc in the country. Let's try to understand what is the food industry, or what is the food area in our country. Whenever we are talking about the inflation, it is measured in with two parameters. One is CPI, which is Consumer Price Index, and the other is Wholesale Price Index. What are the constituents of CPI? These are the constituents of CPI. We can see in the diagram that food and beverages, clothing, fuel, transport, other, pan, tobacco, housing, household, and the health and education. We can see in 1819 the contribution of each color, or the contribution of each parameter, is almost in a similar manner. One is contributing lesser, one is contributing more. But in 2019-20, one can see the proportion of this green has been increased drastically, and this green is nothing but food and beverage. So food and beverage have given the push to the inflation that brought the inflation in second half of 1920. We have discussed it in the last session. When we talk about in food, it is because of the delayed onset of the southwest monsoon. Also, the drought type situation for the rabi crop, and the longer delay in the withdrawal led to the persistence of high momentum in food prices. When we say the food prices, when we say the inflation in food, these are the constituents: fruit, cereals, pulses, oil, food and beverages, vegetable and animal protein. After September 2019, we can see the contribution, or the proportion of this green. Green means vegetable, is have been drastically increased. And when we say that inflation in vegetable have increased because of the, they have mentioned it here, because of the drought-like condition, which have reduced the area of acreage for the rabi crop, and the unseasonal rain have damaged the kharif crop. And when we say that there is an increase in inflation in vegetable, the main constituent of that is onion. In onion, in 2019, from June 2019, in the wake of slum in mandi arrivals due to the reduced rabi onion acreage in Maharashtra, in drought-like condition, and in addition, unseasonal rain during the September-October 2019 damaged the kharif crop. So in the states like Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. So whenever they say that there is a inflation in food, we always blame either the system, or the government, or the other things. But we should understand the reason behind it, that makes us clear, to think wisely, and to think in a right way, in right direction. So today we will stop here. You are liking our session. Thank you very much for that. Don't forget to write your name along with the email address in the comment section. You have to say thanks to BSE and SEBI also. The same topic is there in Marathi and Hindi. You can check out the YouTube channel for that. Thank you very much.